Welcome back to my channel. And today we're making something so exciting. Now, if you're like me or most children in your family, even adults, come on, let's be real. Pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? Well, at least I know most of the world loves pizza, but there are a few probably exceptions. So we're going to make a pizza casserole. Woo! With all the pizza toppings, but except we're using pasta. Now, you can make this however you want, but we're making a meat lover. So we're gonna have our ground beef and turkey pepperoni and some turkey sausage for our meat aspect of it. Now, if you are a vegetarian, you can make this just all full of veggies instead. If you're gluten-free, you can have this because you can substitute with some gluten-free pasta. And if you're a vegan, you can still do this too. You omit your meat, obviously, and you use some vegan mozzarella cheese. Come on, everyone can have this if they want. So let's get to cooking our Meat Lovers Pizza Casserole. And here are a list of ingredients. Our vitamin content for our Meat Lovers Pizza Casserole is pasta, vitamins B, folate, niacin, riboflavin, thiamine, pasta sauce, A, B, C, E, K, and potassium, garlic, B6, C, manganese, and selenium, onions, B6, C, folate, magnesium, potassium, bell peppers, A, B2, B6, C, folate, niacin, potassium, Italian herb paste, B12, zinc, copper, iron, selenium, and potassium, mozzarella cheese, C, folate, and potassium, ground beef, B6, 12, iron, selenium, and zinc, turkey sausage, B6, K, A, niacin, phosphorus, and zinc, turkey pepperoni, B12, D, E, and K, Parmesan cheese, A, B6, and B12. So I chose to use penne pasta because all the ridges help like the sauce to stick really well and the meat and the cheese. But you can use whatever pasta you have at home. I always say, use what you have, and I mean that, but if you want to go and be like me too, and like Chef Fran and get penne, you could do that. If not, use what you have at home. Not spaghetti though, or linguine, but like a whole pasta, fusilini. You could try with bow tie too, if that's what you have, but again, try to use what you have at home as long as it's like a whole pasta. My water is already boiling. I put a little olive oil in it as well as a little bit of Himalayan salt because it's really kind of like the best time for you to flavor your pasta, to be honest. We're gonna cook our meat afterwards, but I am cooking my pasta right now, and I'm gonna add a tiny bit of black pepper because I usually like to put all the flavors in my pasta right now. This is really the best time for you to kind of do it. Okay, so our pasta is cooked. Now we are going to make our meat. So I just have our ground turkey sausage in here. I'm going to mix together the sausage and the ground beef. I'm putting my all-purpose seasoning, my tender, okay, my all-purpose seasoning right there. I'm going to add my Italian seasoning here, my Italian herb seasoning paste. I'm going to put my onion powder, my garlic powder, okay, before I add my veggies to this, my bell peppers, my onions, that was nice, huh? And now my garlic. Just a couple cloves of garlic that I minced up. I love garlic. The people that I'm cooking for love garlic. So we're all happy campers here. Our sausage And ground beef is thoroughly cooked. And our veggies, that's the onion and the garlic and the red and green bell peppers that are in here that we have put in, are all sauteed and soft in here. And then now we're going to put that right with I've already sprayed our casserole dish. So what we're going to do right now is put in our meat mixed in here. And we're going to mix this all up for our casserole dish. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. Oh man, all these aromatics of these vegetables and the meat and everything. Yum, yum, yum. So I'm going to mix this all up and we'll come back to start to assemble our pizza casserole. So I've already mixed our ground beef and sausage that came out on our stovetop, and we're going to now add our sauce. This is just some store-bought pasta sauce. You can use whichever pasta sauce you like. You can make it homemade from scratch and fresh if you have time. I don't. So we're going to go with this. So it's almost like you're making ziti, but you're not making, you're using pizza ingredients. Just remember that. So now if you like it more saucy, of course, then you could add, voila, the whole jar of sauce like I did. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to mix this in here. And then I'm going to put it in my glass dish. Then I'm going to put some mozzarella and some parmesan on top of it, and then some pepperoni, and then we're gonna just kind of like layer the process like that. All right, so here we go. Let's put some of our pasta here, spread it. Yes, kind of told you, kind of like almost like you're doing baked ziti, but you're not doing baked ziti. Remember that. A little bit at the corners here, a little bit at the corners over here too. Kind of spread that out. Okay, and so we're gonna kind of get into, just put a little bit more right there. All right, so now we want to put our mozzarella. This is fresh mozzarella. I love fresh mozzarella. Again, use what you have at home. If you don't have that, you don't have to do that, but I've sliced them up because I just love me some fresh mozzarella. And if you're a cheesy kind of pizza gal or guy, then you load up your mozzarella. Now, fresh mozzarella has obviously moisture in it. Even though I squeezed out a lot of the moisture, it seems to have reverted back itself in here. But I'm still gonna stick with it because it is my fave. Again, if you have the one that you buy from the store that's already all shredded up for you, and that's what you have at home, use it. That's fine. This is just my preference. All right, just covering every little ounce here. Now I'm gonna put, this is my favorite. I mean, obviously, always off the block is better. Didn't have time to get to the store to do that, to get the Parmesan off the block. So if I have to use one that's not off the block, I prefer this brand, Mama. But again, use what you have. I always say that, and I mean it. Now we're gonna put our pepperoni. Pepperoni. Okay. So we have loaded up our pizza casserole. I'm just gonna top it off with some shaved Parmesan here. And we're gonna put it in the oven on 375 for about 25 to 30 minutes. Just really for the cheese to kind of get bubbly and melt, and GBD, just golden brown and just delicious. Now again, I know this looks like ziti, but it's not. It is our pizza casserole. Use any pasta that you have available at home that's not like linguine or spaghetti or vermicelli or angel hair. And you can use whichever cheese preference you prefer, fresh mozzarella or the low moisture or whatever shredded that you have. So look at this. You see the layers? You see that layer of cheese there? You see the layer of the pasta that has our ground beef and turkey sausage, and then you see the layer of the mozzarella and the layer of the pepperoni. Hopefully you do. And then you see like another layer that we have on top, a pepperoni, as well as fresh mozzarella and some shaved Parmesan. And we're gonna get this in our oven. Wow, look at our meat lovers pizza casserole. Do you see the pepperoni inside that dish? And the cheese? Yum, yum. Well, look at our meat lovers pizza casserole. Like, I don't know about you, I like pasta more than I like bread anyway, so this worked out great for me. So look at our beautiful casserole here, and look at that cheese. See that cheese up in here? You see that cheese ball? You see that cheese ball right here? Look at that stretch, honey. And then you got the pepperoni up in here too. Yes, Lord. I'm about to dig into my own bowl now. Yes. Let me see what I got. Ooh. Well, I got some cheese here, but it kind of cooled down a little bit because it was really hot. So, let's taste it. Wow. That turkey sausage. That turkey sausage makes a whole difference with the ground beef. Flavor. Oh man. So much flavor. Oh. This is so divine. The sausage and ground beef. So good. You won't be disappointed, trust me. You do it the flavors that I have here, I promise you, people will be asking you to bring this all the time. Oh. Try to use the turkey pepperoni. It has a nice little kick to it if you're into spicy. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So, here's our call to action. Don't forget to click the like button by giving me a virtual hug. When you do that, that lets myself and my team know that you enjoy what we're putting out for you. And allow us to go back to the thinking lab and wonder what we're going to create for you next. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. I welcome you here with open arms and a great big hug. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you know every time I upload a new video. Let me tell you something, honey. I thank you so much for hanging out with me today, eating this food here, this meat lovers pizza casserole virtually. And you too can make this at home. And let's start a conversation, because I do answer. And let me know, what did you put in yours? Did you use a turkey sausage? Did you use pork sausage? That might even actually be more flavorful, to be honest with you. But I have people who don't eat pork, so, I kind of went this route. However, honey, did you put bacon in here too? Because that'd be fantastic as well with the turkey pepperoni. Let's start a conversation. Let me know how you made yours, or did you do it just like mine? I can't wait to talk to you. And guess what? I will see you in my next video. Love you. Mwah.